Bryson, I know you talked a little over there about it, but there just seemed to be a lot of joy out of you on 60.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
Yeah.
the most fun you've had in the course for a
Oh,
while.
man, I felt like a kid again, for sure. That was exciting, especially when you pull it off. And, it was almost like winning a tournament. I don't know. That's kind of the feeling I had from it. It was like, oh, I did it. Got the same chills and feeling when I saw it clear and there was no splash. I was like, yes, I gave the fans what they wanted.
Did you ever consider going further left?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if it's downwind, pumping pretty good, and the pin's in a good location to do that, I could definitely see myself going for the green or going closer to the green, trying to hit in that green side bunker.
Any extra nerves walking to the tee? Like, I gotta hit this one solid.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, nerves like the 18th tee. You got a one-shot lead sort of feeling for sure.
Did you do that for the fans, or was that a stretch?
That was a complete reaction. I mean, oh, you're talking about for the actual. Oh no. I mean, I would have done it had the fans not been there. But it was.
But it wasn't them urging you on?
I mean, yes and no, but for the most part, that's a shot that I know I can do, and I was able to accomplish that. I would have done it without the fans, but the fans definitely edged me on a little bit, and it was fun to give them what they wanted.
Also, the fans, just how they react to you.
Yeah.
How do you like that?
Oh, it was amazing. I mean, it felt like I won a tournament there. At the end of the day, I still had to make birdie, barely made birdie, and not an easy shot to that pin, and still able to play good golf today and execute and play well.
What's the exact carry to the green? Because I think your drive today carried like 346.7 or something.
It was like 335.
Yeah,
would have gotten there.
Yeah, and then also, what's the funniest thing you've heard from the fans these last 3 or 4 days? I think I heard someone today that said they had some fillets for you or something.
Yeah. They said you got to eat more ribeyes or something like that. I was like, no, I like fillets, my man.
What club did you get left with there? What'd you hit in?
I had 50 yards to the front edge, and I had a little 58 degree. I was trying to chip it to the front edge, and that's what I did. It just didn't roll out onto the front edge of the green, and I was still able to do the lift, clean, and place thing, which helped me get a better angle, and I was able to two-putt.
I know you don't go full throttle in PGA Tour events.
No.
Is that the top level of what you're willing to go in a PGA Tour event?
With that driver setup, yes. Yeah, a little bit different of a driver setup with a stiffer shaft and a lighter head. That would have been over 200 ball speed, no problem, with that type of energy into it.
You're saying if you had the one you trained with?
Yes. Yeah.
Bryson, were there skeptics when you first started your experiment, and you think you've made believers of it?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just trying to accomplish winning tournaments. I don't really care too much about what people think. It's just about if I can do it. And look, if I fail, I'm gonna work my hardest to figure out why I failed. And so, whether the skeptics are proved wrong, I mean, I'm not worried about it. I appreciate the skeptics. That actually makes me think more about, is this actually right? And makes me go down the rabbit hole even deeper.
Bryson, you revered Mr. Palmer. I'm sure you got a couple nice letters from him when you won the amateur, things like that.
Yep.
What would it mean tomorrow to pull it off and win his golf tournament?
Well, it'd mean everything to me. I remember when I won the DAP championship on the Korn Ferry Tour, one of those finals events, he wrote me a letter. I think it was like a week before he passed away. So he was still writing letters up to a week before he passed away to all the players that are winning tournaments out here. So I thought that was pretty special, and it definitely shows how amazing he is and was as an individual. And to win his tournament would mean the world to me.
Where do you keep that letter now? Do you have like a?
Yeah, that's in my office, tucked away. It's right up next to the trophy, that Korn Ferry Tour event win, DAP championship.
Play boldly to win?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what I did on 6.